Hi Cancer, I'm Jophia My Tarot here for your June 2023 Oracle and Tarot card readings. I'm going to start off with the general energies for the month with the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle deck. Alright, here we go. Prepare the deck and let's see what Spirit has in store for Cancer. Good. What do we have in store for Cancer for this month of June 2023? Thank you, Spirit. June 2023 for Cancer. We're having some common themes this month of, synergy and, taking, you know, taking things in stride. Let's see what comes up. Alright, so what is this? Divine Masculine. That also came up. I think it's for Pisces. Coherence. The frequency of coherence, sorry, I can't seem to get the camera angle right. This frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. So, heart mind connection, divine masculine at the bottom of the deck. The frequency of divine masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. So, regardless of whether you're male or female, the divine masculine within you um, is only able to be activated, into action and so forth if your mind and your body, or your mind and your heart, sorry, are in alignment, are working together. Okay, so that's what it's saying. So let's see. Maybe your message might be pretty straightforward. Let's see what happens. Um, what's the message you have for Cancer Spirit for the month of June 2023? Thank you. Let's see. One more shuffle. What do you have in store for Cancer Spirit? Okay. Wow, Sharon. 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 Oh, this came off for another sign. Can't remember what it was. Working on old conditioning. That's the devil. This is conditioning is like the devil card where you're doing something just to do it. Like if this is the Eight of Pentacles, you feel like okay, you work, and then working to the point of like obsession on something, or being obsessed with something. When I look at that lion, he sticks out, but you think he's a sheep, and he's working on being a sheep, and he's not a sheep. Okay, see this guy, this lion guy. He thinks he's like the rest of the herd, and he's not. And what are you working on, Cancer? You have a look at that ordinariness card. And that's the Eight of Pentacles. Anything else for Cancer? We have courage. We have a lot. We have courage. We have sharing. Thunderbolt. I think that's the Tower and playfulness. That's the page of wands. So I think it might be about being playful again, being like being free, being, having freedom, being able to express yourself, you know. Um, Sorry about the camera. Okay, starting afresh on something. Okay, so let's do some clarifiers here. Um, let's do some clarifiers spirit for these cards. Why ordinariness? Why the eight of pentacles here? What are you working on? What is Cancer working on, spirit, for the month of June? Why the eight of pentacles? All right, let's see. Hmm. What's Cancer working on? Ooh, that's too many. What is Cancer working on? Waiting, making a decision to walk away. Or does it come back? Let's see. Why the devil? Why the conditioning? What is the conditioning about? Ooh. The Knight of Pentacles. Mm. Strategy. Not sure what this is saying. Okay, why courage? Why courage? What's the courage about? Again, with the Eight of Pentacles. Why sharing? That's the Queen of Wands. What are you sharing? The Tower. Why Thunderbolt? I think that's also the Tower. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's a lot. But I did see the King of Pentacles. Why the Thunderbolt? Oh, my goodness. That's still a lot. Mm. Trying to make a decision about sending a message to the Empress. Oh, let me see. Um, about the Three of Cups situation. Hmm. Why the somebody has some truths to reveal? Why the Thunderbolt? Yeah. Yeah, you have to put up your defenses. Yeah. And playfulness. Um, Playfulness. It seems like you were like working. Okay, it doesn't seem to want to come out. Um, it's all about still making that decision. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm seeing is like you're working on walking away from a situation. You're working on making a decision to walk away from a situation, and you've been slowly start strategizing a way, of like um I don't know if it's closing off your emotions or kind of withdrawing your love for something. Like the Queen of Wands, well, I'm not the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups is someone who, expresses her love, in a healthy way. And if she's strategizing about Queen of Cups, um, slowly, could be slowly withdrawing emotion because it's all in the upright. Closing off, that's more of a King of Cups kind of thing. Let me see. Um, because the thing about it is like you're working, you're having the courage to work on something that brings you, it's something that is difficult. You're working on something that you have the courage to work on. That is not, you see, like, it's like almost unlikely. When I say that, I mean, look at this plant. Yeah, but these nails, I can't pick up anything. Look at this plant, right? It's growing out of the concrete, right? The plant is growing out of the concrete. It's not supposed to be growing out of there, but there it is, right? So it's like you're working on something that is like almost impossible or not unheard of, just like unlikely. Or if not unlikely, not typical. Like usually that you trying to blend in, but it's like there's no there you can't blend in. You're working on something that you have to have the courage to work on. And while you're working on that, a tower moment happens because it you become more intuitive. It's like you're following your light. Look at this sharing card here. This Queen of Wands. She is like abundant. She's glowing. She finds her abundance within the light, like by following the light. You don't want to be dependent on this thing anymore. You're trying to emotionally separate yourself from it. And the shocking thing is like that tower moment appears twice here. The tower is here, and the tower is also here in Thunderbolt. Like something unexpectedly happens, and what unexpectedly happens, you find yourself fiercely protecting your creation, fiercely protecting what you hold valuable. It's like from being like wanting to be like the sheep to like protecting this thing that didn't make sense to a lot of people, like safeguarding it. And then you're up in your head too about how you should do it. Like how you should, it says playfulness here. That's the page of wands. It's like you're kind of like up in your head about like how it should be done. How, like spirit is saying like, go with the flow. Let it flow through you. Be inspired. And you're trying to think it to death. So it's like I don't think this is love so much. I mean, you're being secret about it. right? You're being secret about this project, but you're not um you're not talking to people about it, right? It doesn't seem like it with this priestess here. You're kind of doing it in secret here. Well, what is causing you stress is that you're overthinking. You're overthinking it. Let's see what that thunderbolt is in the Osho Zen Tarot. Um, right, open right to it. The card shows a tower being burned, destroyed, blown apart. A man and a woman are leaping from it, not because they want to, because they have no choice. In the background is a transparent, mediating, sorry, meditating figure representing the witnessing consciousness. You might be feeling pretty shaky right now, as if the earth is being rocked beneath your feet. Oh, so that's where the defensiveness is coming from. Your sense of security is being challenged. Oh, that's what it is. Your sense of security is being challenged here. Security as the Queen of Pentacles. You're defensive about your security. Okay. And the natural tendency to try to hold on to whatever you can. But this inner earthquake is both necessary and tremendously important. If you allow it, you will emerge you will emerge from the wreckage stronger and more available for new experiences. Wow. And with playfulness, let's look at playfulness real quick. Um, I want to sneeze. Ooh. Life is really as serious. Is really as serious as we believe it to be. And when we recognize this fact, it responds by giving us more and more opportunities to play. The woman in this card is celebrating the joy of being alive, like a butterfly that has emerged from its chrysalis into the promise of light. She reminds us of the time when we were children, discovering seashells on the beach or building castles in the sand without any concern that the waves might come and wash them away the next moment. When the page of fire enters your life, it is a sign that you are ready for the fresh and the new. Something wonderful is just on the horizon, and you have just the right quality of playful innocence and clarity to welcome it with open arms. Yeah. So something new and exciting is emerging, but you're overthinking it. You see? Spirit is saying, play with me, you know, have fun with it, be creative, be wonderful. And you're like, oh my God, how am I supposed to do this? You don't have to overthink it. Just be yourself. Just be silly. Oh my God, how am I going to do this? Are you sure? Oh my God. Look at him back here. There's blood, you know? Something shaky is that you're not expecting. So you may already know that your stability, I don't know if you think you're going to lose. I'm not saying you're losing your job, but you must know about this already. Let's put it that way. Yeah. You're working on something, you're trying to blend in, but you're slowly withdrawing your emotions from it. So with this devil energy, something that you don't like, you don't enjoy doing. This conditioning card here. Because you feel like you're blending in, but you're not really. So you slowly trying to withdraw your energy, withdraw your emotion for it, you know? Like you're being strategic by slowly withdrawing yourself from it emotionally and having the courage to invest, you know, yeah, yeah, to more time into something that seems almost impossible. But the funny thing is that you will you will actually be great at it, because once you come on the stage as the Queen of One, you take action, you blow people's minds. You blow people's minds. But you're worried about disability, which is normal, you know. Disability, maybe something is happening in your life right now where, you know, financial stability is a little bit shaky. So what is spirit's advice on this? Okay. For this spread, what's spirit's advice? Thank you, Spirit. What's your advice for cancer? What's your advice for cancer for June 2023? What is your advice? What's your advice for cancer? One more shuffle. Alright, so let's see. Let's see what your advice. What's your advice? You have ride the wave. Oh, you can't make this up. Ride the wave and you'll make movement. Ride it. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Ride the wave. I know it's kind of hard to go with the flow because, especially when you're talking about stability, but it's important because you cannot be stuck in your head while working with spirit. Um, yeah, it's not gonna work. Let's see. Changes. Form one is five changes. Changes are afoot. Changes are afoot. Let's see. You can be assured that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. Yeah, with that Queen of Wands and the Tower over here, doing something, taking action, and blowing it out of the water. Right? There you go. So the tide has turned and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know, all your talents, yeah, Queen of Wands, coupled with your hopes and dreams will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of specular activity. Know that you are definitely on the right path. So Spirit is saying with the Queen of Wands, you are on the right path. So all this up in your head business, Cancer, even though I understand it, yeah, it's not necessary. You cannot blend in with everyone else. You're just not everyone else. So just forget about that. Okay? So, but once you establish that you're not a part of the crowd, look, this person, look at this. Just quickly before we end. Ooh, it's 23. If you listen to the end, look at this. Look, see, it's like someone, like she's the Queen of Wands, poof, and she becomes, look at them, they're the same color, right? She turns into this lion here and trying to blend in with the rest of the sheep. It's not going to work, yeah, because you're not a sheep, okay? So if this resonated with you, please know that Spirit is telling you that it's time to move down your right path, okay? Heart and mind together. Heart and mind together. Okay? I hope it helped and I hope it resonated, Cancer. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next month's reading. Okay, take care. Bye.